6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. A religious problem. It does not seem reasonable.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown.
I heard a priest once say, "When I first started, I wanted to save the world. After a while, I just wanted to save my church. Now, I just hope I can save myself." I've always wanted to have an impact and help others, and as it turns out, the best way to do that is to start by working on yourself. God, family, country is a mantra that I've seen plastered around patriotic America. But to me, it's much more than that. It's the perfect order of priorities for a man looking to serve his country, lead his family, and walk humbly with his God. Who am I before God and in my conscience? Who am I as a husband, father, brother, son? And who am I as a citizen of the United States?
On and on, I'm moving on and on. On and on.
I grew up hearing stories of my grandfather screwing over one of the biggest tyrants in history, serving in both the Cuban Navy and the US Army. When lockdown hit in 2020 and my job was shut down and the world was in chaos, my first thought was to join the military to try to make a difference. I still hope to make a difference, but I'm going about it in a different way.
Sweet is my location, sweet as well my destination. If you're looking to begin, then look no further than within.
We live in a time where macroethics, or ethics on a larger societal level as opposed to an individual level, get way more attention than ever. 15-year-olds have started global climate change protests, and kids these days think they can change the world when they don't even know how to change a flat tire. Self-reliance and personal responsibility are so neglected that many teenagers are choosing to not get their driver's license and just take an Uber everywhere instead. There is a radical overemphasis over what everyone else is doing with their life as opposed to what you're doing with yours. If you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. This is the advice that Admiral McRaven gave to the University of Texas graduates in 2014. And this is the truth I came to understand in 2020. The best way to serve your country is to be a strong, capable, self-reliant individual and build a strong family. And here we have the foundation of TA Targets and the Exodus companies as a whole, and why us coming together for this project made so much sense. Help and encourage individuals to embrace their responsibility to be capable citizens and thus impact culture. Airlines have understood this principle for a long time. Be sure to place the resulting oxygen mask over your own face first before assisting anyone else. If you aren't able to take care of yourself in every capacity, how well equipped are you to help others? The first level of God, family, country is who you are before God. And I add here who you are in your conscience, because while I believe in the God of the Bible, I also think that people who don't share those convictions can still embrace these truths. If you want to serve your country, first focus on growing and establishing yourself. The second level is family. Whether blood or bond, your immediate sphere of influence matters more than the collective of the whole world. This is telling. Who a man is as a husband and father is an indicator of who a man is. If every man were to look to the well-being of his own family, the world would be much better off. And the best thing you can do for your family is to be a good and strong man. And the third level is country, our largest sphere of influence and responsibility. If you want to change the world, start by showing up for your own country. Be faithful, be self-reliant, and be free. Fulfill your duties as a citizen, learn how to protect and defend yourself and your family, and exercise your rights and responsibilities. TA Targets has 7 pillars: faith, family, fitness, finance, fulfillment, freedom, and fruition. I have 3: elevate, encourage, and excel. And I'm sure you can already see how these tie into God, family, country. It is my hope to dive deeper into these topics in future videos so that you, our community, can fully grasp and take part in our mission. Our mission to refocus and re-engage those who desire to travel a different path. TA by making tools to aid in your training, and me by making videos and documenting my own journey. And it all begins with making your own bed. And maybe buying a gun or 2.